may be the only person in the world who can explain what led the Las Vegas gunman to open fire in a massacre still without a motive, sat down with FBI agents today. Mary Lou Danley had some insight on her boyfriend.
To produce a profile of someone I will call disturbed and dangerous. What we know is Stephen Paddock is a man who spent decades acquiring weapons and ammo and living a secret life.
Also tonight, new video shot from a taxi in front of the Mandalay Bay Hotel captures the 10 minutes of terror that left 59 people dead. First, though, to CTV's Tom Walters on whether the girlfriend was in the know.
A Philippine Airlines jet arrives in Los Angeles, and under police escort, Mary Lou Danley is whisked away. The girlfriend of Las Vegas gunman Stephen Paddock, Danley was questioned today at the FBI's Los Angeles field office and issued a public statement through her lawyer.
I am devastated by the deaths and injuries that have occurred.
Danley lived with Paddock at this house in Mesquite, Nevada, and former FBI agent Steve Gomez believes she must have known something.
She had to know that he had some kind of mental health issue, some type of stress in his life. She had to know that that was going on.
But if she knew his state of mind, she says she did not see what was coming.
He never said anything to me that I understood in any way to be a warning.
Speaking with their identities concealed, Danley's sisters in Australia say she didn't know what Paddock was planning, and in fact,
she didn't even know that she's going to the Philippines until Steve said, "Oh, Mary Lou, I found you a cheap ticket to the Philippines."
Danley traveled to the Philippines before the shooting on September 15th, and her sisters believe Paddock arranged that deliberately.
He sent her away so that he can plan what he's planning without interruptions.
Paddock sent her money, reportedly $100,000, and she says he told her to buy a house.
But honestly, I was worried that first, the unexpected trip home, and then the money was a way of breaking up with me.
As Las Vegas police body camera video shows, their investigation began in the first moments of the massacre.
They're shooting right at us, guys. Everybody stay down. Stay down.
With the desperate effort to pinpoint the shooter's location. When they reached Paddock, he had already killed himself, surrounded by nearly 24 high-powered weapons. But if police were quick to learn the killer's identity, they have struggled to learn his motive. It's not clear whether Danley has been able to point to any kind of triggering event that might have led Paddock to snap, but certainly police have been looking for signs of that, Lisa. Everything from a recent prescription for anti-anxiety drugs to possible changes in physical health to the fact that he bought 33 of his guns in just the past 12 months.
So disturbing. All right, Tom Walters in Las Vegas again tonight.